Hey guys, welcome to my new Let's Play. Well, not welcome back. Welcome to my new Let's Play of Spyro Year of the Dragon for the PlayStation 1. It's a fantastic game, and I'm excited to play it. I've actually never been in this game, and I'll get into that probably in the second episode, but let's actually start the game off in slot 1. Let's get started. So, yes, we need to save something for Spyro 3, because if this is actually classed as Spyro 3, even though it's called Spyro Year of the Dragon, you know, let's create one anyway and get this game started, so I'm excited for this. It's a game I've never beaten, like most of my games on my channel, but I am excited to play it, so it's a new game up, and we're gonna pick, we'll pick Moneybags, you know, because Moneybags, no one likes him, so might as well get him. Anyways, enjoy the cutscene, because an evil plot unfolds.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go! Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
So that's the plot of the entire games. Eggs have been stolen. It's kind of a bit like a step back from the first game. You know, Spyro 1, you know, you have to free the dragons. In this game, you have to free the baby dragons, which I'm excited for in a lot of ways. You know, it is this game is a very good game, by the way, but I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene right off spawn here. By the way, orbs are not in this game, so we're not going to be going for all the orbs. We're going to be going for something else in this game, which we'll get into later on. Let's actually first have a look at our Atlas, because the Atlas does return. So as you can see, there is, oh my god, so there's 15,000 gems and there's 148. Wow. Okay, you can actually see everything here. So as you can see, you can kind of see it on the right here. There's all these different characters here. They're going to be the main people in the world, I guess. I don't know how you would word it. And there's actually 400 gems in the home world and five eggs. We actually do retain all of our abilities from the previous Spyro games as well, which is fantastic. I'll start off getting an extra life. And it also looks like I've already missed something. So I'm already hitting this game off with a bang. Like I said, I've never actually 100% this game, so it's going to be like a whole new game to me. But either way, I'm excited to play this, so let's actually get all the gems. And there should be a cutscene right up here, if I remember right. I think I'm right. Right over here. No, it must be up top. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is a cutscene. Oh, by the way, our first good old dragon baby, or dragon egg, or whatever it is, Isabelle. So, the first one to actually see. And, of course, there's always going to, like, zappers. So, dragon eggs work in kind of like the same manner it did in the last game. Well, orbs did in the last game even. So for example, when you complete a little objective, you'll get a baby dragon. I'm going to get all the baby dragons in the game, or at least attempt to. And I'm probably going to try to get all the skill points as well, but here is the cutscene I was on about. Also, you can see Moneybags there and Hunter. What up?
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
So yeah, there we go. That is Bianca, one of the main antagonists of this game. She is a witch. What I started to do first, I've actually tried to get all these gems. I'm going to kind of make my way around here. I'm trying to collect, and get my boundaries of the game. Because this game, I mentioned this in the second game, I'm pretty sure. The second game is my favorite Spyro game. I love the second game. I think it's by far my favorite Spyro game out of the entire series. But number 3 is a close second, okay? Tape is crazy, one of my best friends. He loves Spyro 3. But for me, it's just too much. We'll get into that in a little bit. Let's actually talk to Hunt over here anyway.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. So
yeah, it's kind of like a tutorial-based thing. Like, I'm pretty sure he did the same thing in the second game as well when we actually went into the summer forest. So as you can see, we can just do this. Boom. We can even flutter, so.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
Okay, let's get started. I feel like the voice acting in this game has actually increased massively, by the way. There we go. Boom, bam.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Okay, wow. Of course, Hunter's hiding stuff from us as per usual, but there we go. Coltrane. What up? Boom, bam. And look how cool it looks. So, like the dragons in the first game, they've each got their own animation, and there's going to be a lot of repeats in the lab part of the game, but we actually introduced our first ability here, which is Sewer Flight from the first game. From the second game, even. So, I want to get into... Oh, I've literally already fallen down here. I want to get into why I don't really like this game in comparison to the second game. Like, in this game, there is actually other characters you can play as. You don't just play solely as Spyro, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, that's fine. I just feel like this game does too much. Like, it tries to be the sequel which everyone wanted to Spyro 2, because everyone loves Spyro 2. Like, everyone says Spyro 2 or Spyro 3 is their favorite. And I feel like this game, especially, it just does too much. And that's just my opinion. And I don't know why, I feel like Spyro, it's just too much for Spyro. By the way, the head bash is back. By the way, what up, Amy? With a willow eye. There you go, teleport off. Boom, bam. So that's 3 of the 5 we need to get. Also, there's Moneybags over here, so we might as well talk to Moneybags, and he's going to introduce our first character we can actually unlock. So let's actually talk to Moneybags. What up?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Okay.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something. So
yeah, we need 300 gems. We don't actually have enough. But we'll be getting to, like, those kind of characters probably in the third episode. They're the main reason I don't like this game. Like, also, for some reason the music just vanished there. You probably also notice there, Moneybags actually has a new voice actor. Like, he actually has a new voice actor in this game. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I don't know how I feel about it. Like, by the way, there is, what's that? Cloud Spires. Oh, I remember that world pretty goddamn well. By the way, I missed something over here. I just want to go and get that really quickly. But for some reason, this game is Spyro, but it tries to be too much like Spyro, if that makes sense, which is a bad thing, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Spyro, and I love Spyro 2 and all that. I just wish this game did a bit more. Oh, I tried to get that thing there. I'm not going to go for it again, the extra life. But I just feel like this game tries too much, you know. Actually, I am going to go and try and get it again. Why not? There's a few reasons why I think that. Like, oh.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Okay, easy enough. So, the Superfly power-up, by the way, does return. I just want to see, can we actually head bash these as well? Just kind of like learn the ropes again. Can we head bash? No, okay, that's not relevant. That's not relevant. But yeah, Spyro, it's a good game, Spyro 3. Don't get me wrong, it is a very good game, but I just feel like, for me personally, I think the second game is just a bit better, you know? It's just a little bit better. And that's just my opinion, you know? Everyone's got their own opinion and stuff. Okay, let's get the extra life. Boom, bam. I don't want the extra life, to be honest, because I don't know how bad this game gets and how damaging and how hard it is, you know, to beat. Because I've never beaten this game. I mentioned that I've only ever beaten the second one. Actually, if you remember, I did beat that 100% a few episodes ago. Well, not an episode ago. In my Spyro 2 Let's Play, I actually got the secret ending, which a lot of people forget about by getting all the skill points. I will be getting all the skill points in this game as well, unless they're really ridiculous, which I hope not. But I'm gonna aim to actually get it. Oh, by the way, head smash is back. Let's try it here. I'm pretty sure we can just head smash. Boom, bam. So yeah, if you haven't played the second or first game, you're going to struggle with a lot of the movements in this game. Like, you might not know that Spyro can do a head bash, but if you remember, we did buy it in the Winter Tundra, in Avalar. But I can't believe they changed Moneybags' voice actor. Like, I love the original voice actor of Moneybags. It's never really explained why that actually occurred. But I'm just guessing budgeting probably will be something to do with money. Because, like, in a lot of games, money is everything, you know, and will the game sell well or whatever. So, that's probably the main reason there. But anyway, to talk to this guy over here, the Tiki guy.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
So, in this game, it kind of works like orbs, right? If you remember, the Ripto fight in the second game, we actually have 40 orbs to fight him. In this game, we need 10 eggs. So, it's kind of the same.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I won't change it.
Well, it's nice to be given the option straight off, because a lot of people would miss that. What up, Hunter?
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Okay. Boom, bam, easy enough. So we can swim again and dive and all that. There is a good old egg there. So I want to get into a few more reasons why I don't like this game in comparison to the second game. I feel like the second game's rewards are so much more rewarding. You don't have to actually get them until right at the end. In this game, you're always aiming for the eggs, you know, which a lot of people might like that, but I feel like it's taking a step back when compared to the first game. Because in the first game, it was very much focused on getting one thing, which was dragons. And in this game, in the second game, it was orbs and talismans. In this game, you're going back to what it was. Like, I don't know, it's just annoying. But there we go, Bruce Forsyth. Get in there, boys. And that's just my opinion. Like, a lot of people do love it, but for me personally, I'm not really that much of a fan. By the way, Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later on. Yeah, speaking of that, there's also Sparks levels. If you see my Let's Play of Spyro Orange, or whatever name is it, is Spyro Orange, or is it Spyro Fusion, depending on which region you play. Sparks levels were in that, and I don't like them, and not many people do. By the way, this is also a teleport away to the next world. You don't have to actually get all the, what's it called, all the eggs in a world to actually go to the next world. You just need to free certain characters. I think it's certain tikis or whatever, or autos or whatever. It depends on that level, which again is fine. It's fine, but just a few things I don't like about this. By the way, another area here. I don't think we're able to get all the gems, by the way, because I feel like some of them will be locked behind these doors, which sucks. Yeah, I think I'm missing like 103. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Yo, oh, missing 3. Only 3. So we probably are missing 3 in the home world or something. Let's actually talk to the otter over here. What up, Otter? How you doing?
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
Okay, thank you very much. So I want to talk about something really quickly here. I like how self-aware they are to the second game, by the way, like Moneybags mentioned that he hasn't seen it since Avalar. But one thing I want to mention is, so how did these portals first exist? Because all of the dragon eggs were in the opposite side of the world, and this is obviously the Forgotten World. So how come, like, we're just getting aware of this now? Like, if you think about it, like, how do the portals work then? Because, like, there were never eggs here.
Hey, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Okay, easy enough. More tutorial stuff. So yeah, how is that possible? And how have these people existed, if that's not the case? Anyways, I think we're going to end the episode off here. With next episode, we're going to be heading to the first world of the game, which is Sunny Villa. Another... It's a more Roman-themed world. That's what I'm going to say. It's very, like, Roman. Like, you know, Roman, the, like, Julius Caesar era, I guess. But, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to be playing a new game, Spyro 3. A game which I grew up with. And I'm going to be talking about why I've never been in this game next episode, because I feel like it's going to be an interesting story. I've told it before, but I'm going to tell it again. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.